Hi everyone, thanks for joining me on Relax and Do Your Nails with me. I am having some iced tea today, so maybe you want to grab some tea and join in. Today I'm going to try watermelon nails, and I saw a couple of ideas on Pinterest, so I had an idea of what I wanted to do it like, and my nails are all bare and ready to go. So let's get started. What I'm going to attempt is sort of a gradient, and what I'm going to do is basically try these three colors. I find it really hard to find a good green, especially dark, in nail polish, but maybe around Christmas time I'll be able to find one better. But I really wanted to do watermelon nails for summer, and since summer is practically over, I'm gonna give it a go anyways. We'll see how the colors turn out, and it's gonna be kind of pale, I think, because of the gradients, so that's okay. But first what I'll do is put my base coat on. Let me just check my cuticles. I don't think they really need too much pushing back, but just make sure that's a little more out of the way, because I got some dry peely spots around there too. Okay, so now I'm going to put on, no, that's my top coat. Now I'm going to put on the long-lasting base coat. Just put a thin layer on to try and protect my nails. I know I have one absolutely horrible nail. I broke like half of my nails, and then I said, hey, now I have to file down the rest. But I didn't want them all to be completely gone, so a couple of them started to grow back, but this one keeps breaking. It's having some issues. My other hand is actually pretty nice though, but since I'm right-handed, I gotta do the best work on the left hand, I think. Okay, wait for that to dry a second. And this is the lightest one I have. I think that will make a good like rind base color to paint over. And just do a thin line of that. But start with that on the bottom, all over the nail. Give it a good shake. So it looks like it's been sitting. Okay. It's definitely not opaque. One coat, but I didn't really think it would be, but I think that's also okay because we're going to sponge over top of it. So we're gonna get more layers anyways and darker colors. Okay, so I got a nice thin layer on. So I'll just wait for that to dry a little bit before I sponge on top. Get to put a little protection on the outside so that I can peel it off. Oops, I don't want it on my finger. Okay, wait for that to dry. Okay, hopefully that's dry enough. So what I'm gonna do is take a little makeup sponge that I cut the point off of. I've actually used this one a couple times already. I just keep cutting off a nice thin layer to get down to the next one. I don't think it's too, well, maybe a little bit too fat for my fingers, but that's what I put on the protection for. Hopefully it'll still work. Okay, so I want the rind, I think, to be at the top, and then the pink towards my cuticle. That's what I'm gonna aim for. So I'm gonna paint on some strips of color. I don't know how much this is going to sink in, so just try to get enough on there. And I want the rest to be pink, so I think I need a thicker stripe on the bottom. I'll overlap just a little bit. Looks like the pink is really sinking in. Well, let's give it a go and see what happens. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Try that again. Green's not bad, but the pink is not really working for me. Come on, get some more pink on there. Quickly try to get more pink. It's like taking it off just as much as it's putting it on. This is a really, really thin polish for this. Okay, let me try a different nail. Let's see. Skip over my short one. Let's just go right over here. Okay, yeah, so the sponging didn't work, at least with that pink. So let me see. I might be able to salvage it a little bit. I should use like little nail stickers to fix this up, because I'm certainly not going to get very straight lines doing this. However, now that I've done it, I'll just have to see what happens. Can she sort of freehand it? This is the test. Okay, let me wait a minute before I go dark. Okay, this is quite a thick brush. It's kind of wide, very wide, so I don't know how precise I can be with it, but here we go. Definitely would have looked a little more pleasant blended, I think. Maybe some nail polish that you have will blend better and you won't have a problem doing the gradient portion. But it is a little nicer to have those bright colors, actually. So in that way it's kind of nice. Maybe next time I'll get my tape out and try to do nice, perfect lines with it. Or I could try a thinner brush as well. Try one of my decorating brushes. Maybe I only have one, I don't know. Okay, how does that look? Kinda silly. Okay, let's see if I can still get this peely tape off. Tweezers, I need tweezers. Okay, let me see if I can clean this up off camera a little bit before I rip my skin off. So as a final touch, I'm going to put some seeds on. Just going to use some black polish on a little yogurt container lid or something. And I'm going to try my dotting tool. And I'm going to go dot, 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 and then with the tiny end, I'm gonna try and give it another little dotty pull to make it a bit of a pointy seed. There we go. I'm gonna do that on my other nails. Okay, so I used a little cleanup brush and went around the edges to clean it up a little bit more, and I put a glossy top coat on top of that. And you know what? I am pretty happy with it. After changing my mind right after making it up and doing this freehand, I'm not too unhappy with it. It's not perfect, but you know what? It's kind of cute anyways. So if you'd like to support my channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching today. I hope you join me next time for one of my other videos. Have a great night. Bye bye.